Hello everyone and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us, our silent detective playthrough. We're going to get started with episode 2 here and resolve the cliffhanger of, well, Snow White dying. That's quite a way to end an episode. Here we find ourselves in the interrogation room of a local police station. Remember, the local authorities, the actual mundane people,
making this more difficult than it has to be.
made it to the crime scene before we did. Before we even knew there was a crime,
Just
actually.
cooperate and answer the questions. You can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
They wouldn't believe anything we have to say anyway, so it's just fortunate that we're
Nice.
taking the silent approach.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your
Nice.
cooperation.
We're just gonna smoke.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Some more technology here, evidence of the time period we're actually in. That's weird. Yes, that's exactly the emotion I was going for.
I'm Detective Brannigan.
What?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Okay, I know Telltale can do horror because obviously they've got The Walking Dead, but my god, they are good at being creepy.
We have to go.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions, but Bigby doesn't. Although if that's what the good guys do, jeez.
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Oh, okay. Good job, Bigby. Cleaning up the evidence. And I guess we're gonna go back to the Woodlands. Oh, but first a car ride with Mr. Crane. I don't know why I'm calling him Mr. He really doesn't deserve that. I don't like him. Don't care for him much. Everybody's noticing my silence.
We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings.
Doing well, it seems.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
Although...
And he's already to the point of confession.
Wait, what?
He was involved, definitely. That much we can tell from his babbling. He just must have had some sort of accomplice.
I'm actually very interested to see what the woodsman has to say. Especially because he was proclaiming his innocence when we took him in. I mean, you know, most murderers do, but...
Thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening. Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I wonder how sincere he's being there. It's an interesting point, putting storybook characters into real life. I mean,
any indication to what
real life is no story, obviously.
We saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
We've been saying a whole lot of nothing this conversation.
I just want to make sure that she wasn't going looking for trouble, that's all. I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Okay, now we're back at the
Murders
Woodlands.
in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Bigby's not handling this too well.
As I came down, I met a maid who asked my trade. Sailor John, said I. And away you Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Ramblings is right.
You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used
Hardly.
yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help?
I like that we have a murderer, a serial killer, in
I have a
fact,
secure handle on things.
in charge of the interrogations. I think that's, you know,
The sheriff is here to
solid
carry out
government
the rest
work.
of the interrogation.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody.
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf.
okay.
I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
I really wonder if we just say nothing, if it'll push him into saying something.
Snow White is
Well,
dead.
unless the
I'll
game
tell
forces
you,
Bigby to talk.
I already told this, Blue Dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Oh, I actually have to ask a question here. Okay, Big Bad Wolfie answer.
Sheriff,
Why did you hurt somebody,
Why were
I
you
guess.
beating up
It's kind of the opposite of a Big Bad Wolf answer now that I think
Said
about it,
something
but
about that she asked
we've
who you
shown
were,
some affection
and
for,
you just started
for
hitting her.
Faith, so...
Something's not adding up for me here.
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
We need answers, Bigby. Though it's ultimately up to you, of course.
Damn straight. If I get nothing out of him, how is this... Oh. Okay, so I obviously can't go back.
I have to take a piss, I think.
I don't want to hit him, but I am the big bad wolf. We'll hit him.
Ow! Fucking Christ, I'm tied up here. Fuck!
You want to tell me why you were hitting Faith now?
I got a fucking temper, and I like to have a drink. And the stupid bitch didn't know who I was, all right? That doesn't mean I killed her. I didn't kill nobody.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He is!
Yeah,
He
Ichabod.
said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's
That is
happening.
odd.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my fucking stuff, anyway? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings. For the time being. This was all we could find on him.
It's a couple pack of smokes and a bottle of alcohol.
Nothing except
Fantastic.
to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
Should we give him a smoke or should we hit
Snow
him
wouldn't have
again?
wanted it this way.
You don't know her very well.
We do have the option of hitting him again, so...
I told you, fucking asshole! Get me out of this goddamn chair!
Bigby, it'll be hard to justify this level of brutality is all I want to point out. I know you're upset about Snow, but
I'll handle this. Tell me what
That's
you
right,
thought
I am
Snow
pretty
wasn't
pissed about
supposed
Snow
to be
dying.
there.
So suddenly this is more justified.
It's not what you think. I don't... It's nothing, okay? Just leave it alone. Fucking horseshit. I didn't do anything. I didn't fucking say Snow, okay? I never said
I
that.
did, I made him talk
She-
just by hitting him and
she-
saying nothing.
Snobbish ball of shit. She, I said. She should have never been there. I wasn't talking about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
This has nothing to do with the fucking killings. I can't tell you shit.
Oh, boy.
I can't wait to get out of this goddamn chair.
Does the Big Bad Wolf want an even fight? I feel like the Big Bad Wolf wants an even fight.
Strength. I can't feel my... Look, you goddamn chicken fuckers. I can't go nowhere, so why do I gotta be tied down, huh?
That's fair enough.
Fucking hurts.
This isn't really a challenge. I mean, he's strapped to the freaking chair. Oh, I was hoping to let him out so we could hit back, but...
Make it nice now. Is that it? And if you don't like what I have to say, then what, huh? Gonna bust out more of my teeth. 'Cause I'm not buying it. Power-tripping
A
asshole.
little bit.
Whatever, man.
Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Woody, who wasn't supposed to be there?
The girl.
Which girl?
I can't... Just let me
Why can't he
go,
just say it?
please.
I'm gonna hit him again. I have to hit him again.
The girl. It was... Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith, this is about her?
First killing. Still relevant.
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. This... I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
Oh, man. I wonder...
This imbecile will have him going in circles.
He's getting somewhere.
Oh, man. I'm the Big Bad Wolf. I'm the Big Bad Wolf.
I should have filled your stomach with boulders. You should have never climbed out of that fucking lake. This is all just a sick fucking game to you.
What did you want to happen? Who was supposed to show up?
I don't... I don't know what you're getting out of this.
Bigby, enough's enough.
Ichabod's right. He's grown used to your punches. It's time for more extreme measures.
That's not what I meant.
Well, alright. Well, show him the fucking picture then.
What's that?
Oh, I kind of don't want to show it to him. Yeah, we'll show it to
You
him.
want to know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Who were you expecting?
Bigby, really, this has gone far enough.
Who was it? Tell me.
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Succeeded. I guess that's good. I honestly don't know if you can fail, but we win.
Holly. The bartender?
From the
The one that turned into a troll and beat me
Yeah,
up.
Detective. Her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Fucking bitch Faith didn't have any decency. So Lottie fucking da, congrats. You cracked the case wide open, shithead.
Sheriff, that is it, okay? I have to put a stop to this. I warned you earlier, and you haven't listened. And now it's just truly gone too far. The man has rights.
His rights are on temporary leave.
Bluebeard, that's enough
I
now.
mean, at least I have somebody on my side. It's weird that it's a serial killer.
If the town finds out about this, Bigby, it won't matter what we drained out of the woodsman, because nobody is going to care. You're not thinking of the bigger picture here.
Yeah.
You never think out the ramifications for things. Beating information out of someone will simply never get the people aligned with us. I dare say this is the exact kind of infantile rashness that got Miss White killed.
Oh, well.
I only meant, you know.
What's going on down here?
And Snow White returns. Pretty abrupt cold open, but I mean, it works. Yeah, nobody was expecting that. Well, unless you read the comics, I mean, she's technically alive in the future, so why would she have died unless they actually do something that changes the canon, which would be really interesting. Nice. So she's pissed
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
and alive.
Abusing a prisoner
She's
like
pissed
that.
and alive.
I thought you could control yourself.
I do like the facial expressions. They work, even though I say nothing. I
I hope it was worth
still
your time.
communicate something. It is weird that I'm not asking her why she's
After a
alive.
conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is. If it's not Faith's body.
Snow?
What is it?
Nothing. I just say snow sometimes. Ah, but see, even that, it's like a whole conversation.
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
There's more interesting things on the bulletin board back there.
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next
Or
move?
maybe she's the one that's glamored. Oh no.
If we're going to work together on this, you need to actually talk
I-
to me. I mean, what do you expect me to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm just gonna say nothing again. I feel like
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
and that's why I've been silent.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of
I
myself.
feel like a lot of people are gonna hate me by the end of this
Been doing
playthrough.
it for centuries.
Ah, that's so...
TJ is waiting inside.
I wonder, I mean, I'm sure the
He
comics
was
go into
so
it
freaked
more,
out
but...
last night. He wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a
And he's
certain
scared
point.
of me. I do wonder
He's pretty shaken up.
how long they've
so
been on
try not
Earth.
to be too, you know.
I'm gonna try not to scare him, but no promises. Did she just roll her eyes at me?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want
Where's
to
the
talk to
flying
him
ship?
first
Oh, there it
or
is.
after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
I think I would rather just go see the body. I don't know how to do that. I
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I almost forgot.
Come on.
Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. That'll do it for this episode. Join me next time when we get to examine the body of the imposter Snow White. Please like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more.